Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Cooking with TK. Today you guys, I made my granddaughter some delicious homemade hamburger helper, and I decided to show you guys how I made this homemade hamburger helper just in case you would like to try to make your own homemade hamburger helper. I am going to start off by cooking my noodles. I have some corkscrew noodles, and I am going to use about 2 cups of the corkscrew noodles. You may need to use more, just depends on how many people you are cooking for. And I'm going to allow them to boil for about 8 minutes. Now, after my noodles are done, I'm going to start to build the flavor. You can use any type of cheese you want. You can make your own cheese sauce, but today I decided to use some Cheese Whiz. Cheese Whiz is very good. How many of you guys have used Cheese Whiz before on your macaroni noodles? It's no different, and it has that delicious cheddar cheese flavor. Now, for me, I am using the whole jar, but you do not have to use the whole jar. You can use a little less than a half of the jar because the flavors are there. And I decided to go ahead and mix it together. You do not need to add any milk with this Cheese Whiz, okay? So now, you guys, I'm going to add in my hamburger meat that I had cooked. I had some leftover taco meat, so I just decided to add the taco meat in it. It has some delicious flavors. You can just use regular ground beef if you like. You don't have to specifically have leftover taco flavored ground meat. You can just use regular ground beef or ground turkey, ground chicken, whatever ground meat you like. But this is a hamburger hamburger and pasta dish. Now we are going to add in some tomato paste. I am using 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Tomato paste will make sure that the dish stays thickened up, okay? And I'm mixing that in with the ground beef, the pasta noodles, and the cheese sauce, okay? I am also going to add in some tomatoes out of a can. You can use stewed tomatoes or diced tomatoes. And let's go ahead and mix everything together, okay? So that we can get all of those flavors in there. Remember, this is a homemade hamburger helper. I also added in a cup of chicken broth, and I added some all-purpose seasoning, okay? You can add whatever seasoning that tastes your palate, but it just takes some basic all-purpose seasoning and some black pepper. Here I am cooking my noodles on a simmer, which is like a medium to a low heat, and I'm going to allow this to cook for about 10 more minutes, okay? And we are going to let it cook down some, and once it's done, it will thicken up. And make sure you continuously stir it so that nothing sticks to the bottom of the pan and burn. You do not want some burnt noodles or burnt meat or scraping burnt tomato paste up. And here we have it, you guys, that yummy goodness, our hamburger helper from scratch, made at home, our homemade hamburger pasta dish. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave lots of comments down below. Stay tuned to your girl's channel for another great video. Peace.